Everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be starting a brand new playlist, this time entirely dedicated to Bath and Body Works, to their hauls and also their empties, because it's easy to haul stuff, but the real thing is how we use it all up. This has been my latest YouTube obsession. I have been watching a ton of hauls, but particularly empties, right? Seeing how long it takes people to use stuff, what they have, how things have changed over time. So I am going to be joining that. I do have items that I've hauled from Bath & Body Works in previous beauty hauls, so do feel free to check that out. But in this playlist, I'm going to have Bath & Body Works exclusive content, meaning the stuff I haul, and just the Bath & Body Works empties. These empties will also be featured in my monthly empties, end of year empties, so you can see everything collectively. But if you're just interested in Bath & Body Works content, this is where you'll find it. If you want to see me use up these items, so I do have most of my skincare is in the Skin is In project pan. I do have a couple Bath & Body Works products sprinkled through other projects as well. And I'm thinking what I'll probably do next year is split Skin is In. So Skin is In will just be focused on the face, and then I'll have a project use it up for the body types of items. Of course, I do have timestamps down below if you're just interested to see the haul I did, which has to do with their hand soap, since they do have a hand soap sale going on right now. But first, because we're starting this playlist off, let's talk a little bit about my Bath & Body Works collection, where it's at, what my goals are moving forward. Now, I am just a body care person. I am not a home fragrance person. I don't burn candles. I do have some. Not from Bath & Body Works, other candles. I don't do the wallflowers. I don't do the room sprays. I don't really do the perfumes either, though I might want to get just a little into it. But let's talk through my collection. Starting off with hand soaps, because that's the haul we're doing today. Hand soaps are actually a really good category for me right now, because previous to this haul, I didn't have a whole lot, and all of them, with some exceptions, are Bath & Body Works. I do have two that are non-Bath & Body Works. One is almost done, that's currently in my kitchen, and I have one in the basement bathroom, and that bathroom hardly gets used, so that one's going to be hanging out for a long, long time. But hand soap, I feel, is like a way to get more fragrances to play, so I kind of splurged a little bit more on this haul. To get more into body care, starting off with scrubs, most of my scrubs are Bath & Body Works. I'm currently finishing up one from the Body Shop in Skin is In. And then I have a few kind of assorted ones that are like smaller kind of sizes. But otherwise then I'm getting fully into Bath & Body Works. Let me know your favorite Bath & Body Works scrubs down below, so I kind of know what formulas I want to watch out for, because I haven't had a chance to experiment with their different formulas yet. From there we get into shower gels. I have none of the moisturizing body washes, although I am interested to get into that particular subcategory. But in terms of shower gel, most of my categories, or most of the shower gel that I currently have, is non-Bath & Body Works. And I want to transition, get that all used up, so that I can just buy Bath & Body Works shower gels moving forward. So that's the goal. It's going to take me a while, so you're not going to see many shower gel empties. I have three. I have three Bath & Body Works shower gels in my collection, and way more that are not. Then in terms of body moisturization, so lotions, I have a decent number of lotions. I do prefer the body creams though, so I tend to buy the cream unless I couldn't find the cream in that particular formula and I bought a lotion. There are exceptions, of course, to that, but generally that's where I'm at. And then my body cream category is a little bit out of control, because that's what I kind of fell in love first with Bath & Body Works. I've bought a ton of them, and I'm trying not to buy any, because I have so many, and they do historically go a little bit faster than some of their other products. I'm trying to be mindful of that, using up what I have, including these ones right up here, which are all 2020 manufacture dates, that I'm going to be trying to prioritize in the next while. Now, as I mentioned in my last collective beauty haul, I did have some Bath & Body Works items at the end of that. My hand soap category is dwindling. So we have 4 hand soaps out at any given time. Again, mainly the ones that get used are the ones upstairs for me, the order of priority of use, or what I tend to use the most often, the ensuite off the master bedroom, main upstairs or main floor bathroom, then the kitchen, with the downstairs bathroom getting very little use. And we're making progress on those. I gotta replace them with some stuff that's downstairs, so that stash is dwindling very quickly. So I was really watching for a ideally $2.99 hand soap sale, because $3, I'll pay that. Like, I have fun with the Bath and Body Works soaps. I like them, so I'm willing to pay that price. Anything else though, no, I'm not. They are currently, just for this, so yesterday and today, doing a hand soap sale. So they have their pump hand soaps, they have their hand sanitizers, their pocket bags, their bar soap, all on sale for $3.75. Today's the last day for that if you're wanting to do any shopping. Now $3.75, again, as I mentioned, that's a little bit on the higher side, but I still had the 20% off purchase coupon that came around from semi-annual sale this year, which brought all of the hand soaps I'm going to be showing you guys today down to $3, which I am willing to pay $3 for the hand soap. So I went with my husband, which he was good. He doesn't like doing a lot of shopping, so we were going around the store. I was smelling stuff. He was kind of smelling stuff. He doesn't care what we use for hand soap, which is great for me. And so I was trying to be selective and not put too much, because again, if I haul everything now, I can't haul anything later. So trying to be selective, and I think I do like this. I put it in the bag, and my intention was to do kind of a purge at the end, like just to go through, make sure, because you're smelling a lot of stuff, just to make sure I loved it all. But by the time I reached that point, my husband's like, no, let's go. You'll use it eventually anyway. So it's like, oh, okay, I guess we're going. So I ended up with 7 hand soaps. They are all their foaming hand soaps because that is my preference. I do have one cleansing gel that was my last beauty haul in Vampire Blood that I picked up at 75% off already. It was only available in a cleansing soap, so I am trying that one eventually. We'll bring it around for this Halloween season. But otherwise, definitely a foaming hand soap kind of girl. And I will say I'm a little bit disappointed in their hand soaps in the sense of there are entire collections that my husband and I worked through where I didn't like or didn't love anything in an entire collection, including like some of their newer collections, the fall round 1 stuff they had out. But again, I am very particular about my scents, so let's just get right into the bag. We're kind of going to go collection by collection, more or less, starting from least favorite packaging to favorite packaging, just to make things kind of fun and interesting for you guys. And as you guys will see, I tend to have a type, at least with these hand soaps. My rule right now, I am in an experimental phase with Bath and Body Works. So I'm wanting to try things that are intriguing me, and after I've used it all the way down, I will then consider, did I really like that? Is that a scent I want to repurchase? Do I want to try that scent in a different body care category or a different product category? That's not always true, but that's what my goal is, what I'm trying to do. So without further ado, let's get into these hand soaps. Starting off with the classic white packaging, which unfortunately, not so good from a Project Pan perspective because you can't see your progress, so that's going to be a little bit disappointing. But I wanted to try the scents. The first one that we purchased is a classic, so we kind of had to try it. It's a classic. This is Kitchen Lemon. A very nice simplistic packaging. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. It has notes of zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot. This is going to be a kitchen soap. The one that's in the kitchen is very close to done. It's a non-Bath and Body Works one. Then we're going to bring in Kitchen Mandarin because that's currently sitting downstairs. Very excited for that. And then once Kitchen Mandarin is done, then we'll bring this guy in. So, very lemony. And I'm not sure yet how I feel about lemon in my body care. So this is going to be kind of an experiment for it. But it's just such a classic. Although this one I may have put back. So I'm not too sure of it. We'll kind of see how it goes. Got some nice embossing on here. But, so this was the first purchase. And then we had kind of the surprise, I was curious about the scent, and I have to smell them first. Otherwise, it's like it doesn't always translate very well. And for me, I'm very sensitive to some scents. Like some scents can trigger headaches, so I do have to smell things. But this one was intriguing, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of surprising. I like that. And that was the comment my husband made. He's like, this is the underdog of the purchase, as he phrased it, which is Swint. This is Sweet Mint and Rain. So we've got notes of watery bamboo, juicy melon, and fresh mint leaves. I am obviously a fruity kind of girl, not really a floral, but this one, it just smells like, obviously there's more floral to this one, but oh, it's just soft but impactful, and I'm just really kind of excited to get this guy rolled into a bathroom somewhere. But oh, that's gonna be nice. This might also be a good kitchen scent, but I'm not sure I want to wait that long to get into it because the kitchen soap does move a lot slower than the bathroom soaps. And the last of that particular line, I am, again, very excited about it. I was intrigued based on online descriptions, but again, still had to smell it. Classic Peach Bellini. This one has notes of juicy peach, white apricot, and fresh mango. So really, 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 really fruity. And this one, I think this is my favorite of the three. Oh, that smells so good. I just want to dive into this scent. Do they make more body care, for example, in Peach Bellini? Because if they do, that might be on the list. So, oh, this smells so good. I am so excited for it. And so this is the trio of this kind of packaging that I bought. Next, we're going to move into their White Barn packaging. And we've got a theme here in terms of the scent notes and the color story, which was not intentional. But the first one, and this is the Sea and Sandstone. So I don't hear a lot of people talking about this scent. We've got notes of salted sea spray, warm sandstone, and golden driftwood. Here we're kind of drifting into my other kind of love of scents, into like that very fresh outdoor experience. Yeah, and this is a very interesting scent. So I think I'm going to need a bit more time with this one to determine if I really like it or not. But again, it still made it into the basket. But this was the first one. So I'm very excited about it. And I like this packaging. It's not the nicest packaging, but I like their color stories, the simplicity. So, and of course you can see all the way through it. Second up, Mountainside Mist. This one has notes of chilled open air, fresh musk, and juniper berries. So again, we're in that blue theme. We're in that outdoorsy, fresh kind of. That is nice. Definitely like this one more than the previous one. So again, it's my experimenting phase. We'll kind of see how it goes. But that's just, it's lovely. I'm very much enjoying this guy. And finally, from the White Barn collection, this one was on my list. Like, I was 97% sure I was going to purchase. I just needed to smell it one more time. And this is Crisp Morning Air. Oh, so excited for this. Fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. So I must like juniper. I don't know what that smells like, but I must like it because it was in this one and in the previous. This is just, I like pear as well. Fruit scents I do like. Particularly like strawberry, orange, like mango, pear, berries. That smells nice. That smells very good. This one is a little fruitier compared to Mountainside Mist. That one's a little bit more like fresh feeling. But yeah, very excited. So there's the White Barn trio I had picked up. So again, very similar kind of packaging here. Very similar scent profiles, but that's okay. And the final soap, this one comes more from their core or signature collection. This one was also 97% sure I was going to buy it. And we're back into the fruit. This one is Gingham Gorgeous. The Gingham scents I'm not super huge on. Like, they are kind of fresh, but there's not a whole lot to them. This one though, Very gorgeous packaging. Of course, you can see all the way through it. Love the pink. Pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blossom. So we have a fruity floral blend, but it is mainly on that fruity side. So, oh, so good. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited about this one. So that's going to be fantastic. And this is the only kind of signature collection one I picked up. So here's my hand soaps and the packaging. Bath & Body Works does such a great job both with packaging, with their formula, but also with their scents. So just everything together. That's why I'm willing to pay like $3 for these things. I am seasonal with my everything for the most part. So nail polish, body care, hand soaps. So we'll kind of see based on what I already have in my collection. And of course, these guys are right in here, when they're going to be cycled in, when they're going to be used, and of course the pace at which everything does get used. Hand soap probably won't make it into like a project pan, so you'll see it in the empties videos, but I'm excited. I'm excited, and now I have a back stock because, again, I was starting to get a little nervous. I didn't want to run out of hand soap because I'm not going to pay more than $3 for Bath & Body Works hand soaps. But I also don't really want to buy other hand soap either. So I'm very excited that this event happened. The timing was, I made it work. I made it work to make sure we got there. But a 2-day event is a little bit on the short side. But this is my haul. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about your favorite hand soap scents. And of course, what you think about mine. Based on what I've described for my preferences thus far, if there are scents that you think I might really enjoy, right, again, more of those strong fruity scents, those outdoor nature scents that kind of just take you places. They don't have like some of that artificial stuff in it. Let me know all of that in the comments down below as well. Thumbs up if you enjoy Bath & Body Works hauls and empties, because of course this playlist is going to be dedicated for all of that. Stay tuned. I'm not sure when the next haul is going to be. Hopefully you can hold out for semi-annual sale. We'll see. I get tempted very easily. And I'm thinking I'm going to do my first empties for Bath & Body Works kind of at the end of the summer and kind of do them seasonally. They're not going to be great big empty hauls videos. I can't go through like 4 hand soaps and 3 shower gels every month. At least not currently. But that's what I'm thinking. Let me know your thoughts about how you'd like that scheduled also down below. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one very soon. Have a wonderful day.